I did not plan on flying this today, but Nate says he has full faith that I can fly this. So today, I'll be flying this Dynam Spitfire. Nate put this on the channel a couple weeks ago, so if you missed that flight, go check it out because he talks about some of the issues he had with the build. But the thing that makes me want to try it, even though I'm pretty nervous, is that Nate put a Spectrum receiver in here, so this plane now is capable of having safe technology, which if you know anything about me, I would, at this point, I feel like I would try any plane with safe. I really do. I have like full faith in it working. Doesn't mean you won't crash. It can still happen, but it really drops the possibility of that happening. So I'm gonna try my first non-Spectrum plane, but with Spectrum in it. So that's pretty cool. But I just want to say I would never fly something that made me a little bit nervous without having AMA. That's the Academy of Model Aeronautics. They provide insurance and you can become a member, and we'll have that linked in the description box below. It's just peace of mind and it keeps everybody safe. So if we were to hit somebody's property and damage it, AMA steps in and helps cover that, just because you remember, as long as you follow their guidelines. So it's really awesome to have. So I highly encourage you, before you fly any plane or drone, or even when you drive trucks, to go become a member of AMA before you do that, just to protect yourself. Let's go fly. Nate tells me this has a lot of torque when it takes off, so hopefully I can get this in the air on the first try.
I think you got it.
Just prep yours. Just be ready.
Maybe ease into the throttle. It might help. Like really slowly get it going. If you have to reset it, it's okay. No.
There goes the prop.
Oh, darn.
I didn't give it elevator. That's so my fault. Well, if that's not a rookie mistake, I don't know what is. That was really embarrassing and 5,000% my fault. Completely my fault. I forgot to give it elevator. I should have had elevator input in there. I didn't expect the airplane with such little juice to tip forward. And that's probably has a little bit to do with asphalt or pavement. But really, I should always have elevator input in before I even give it throttle. Completely my fault, a habit that I need to work on. But man, that's what sucks about this hobby sometimes, because I came out here excited to fly this, nervous to fly this, always nervous to fly for you guys, but excited to give you guys some good content of me flying something like this. But isn't that just like the worst part of this hobby? Because I want to take this up in the air, but I don't have a spare prop.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever had that happen? You're like, you prep all day, and you come out to fly, or the night before you prep, come out to fly and you do something as goofy as that on your first takeoff, and then your whole day is just shot with planes.
Well, you know,
so bummed.
It could have been me too. I might have put the battery up too far.
Let's say that. It's completely, no, it's mine.
Your CG could have been too far forward. It really could have been.
Could have been, I don't know.
Well,
but definitely my fault. I should have put elevator input in. I'm a little embarrassed. I need to work on that, because that's not the first time. Like, I think the last time I flew, when I did the biplane, I don't know, maybe a few flights ago of mine, I actually took off and without any elevator input at all.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Safe just got me in the air. So I don't know what's wrong with me that in my brain right now, I think I can just give it throttle and it's gonna get in the air. Nate, remind me. Elevator.
I guess, yeah. It's the beginning of airplane season.
Wow. Happens to us all though. I'm getting old. I'm showing my age right now with my millennial, it's messed up right now, my millennial side part skinny jeans.
Oh.
And flats. Is that still a thing, Gen Z?
Oh, you're fine. No one cares about that.
TikTok cares.
Well, YouTube doesn't. That's why we like YouTube.
Our 95% male audience doesn't care.
No.
Oh, I'm just trying to laugh it off. I am super bummed. I was excited to fly this, but just not in the cards today. And I didn't want to share this with you, but then I thought about it and I was like, you know what? I haven't had like a really bad crash in a while, knock on wood. And so I just thought that showing this would maybe help someone in the hobby when you have a bad day like this, when you prep and you don't even get to fly, or you do crash. It happens to us all, and so I thought this was important to share, just to remind all RC pilots out there that we all have bad days, and you just have to walk away from it, repair, and then go fly and probably crash again. It's just part of the hobby.
I think in 8 years, this is the first video we've decided to release, and the wheels didn't leave the ground. I think. I've had
somebody out there would probably know.
I've had a flight, and it was fine. In my second flight,
you got up and then you've thrown it.
I've had my second flight on takeoff crash bad.
So sorry for the boring video. Nate, can you find a prop for this?
Yes. Well, it's Dynam. The beautiful thing is it's Dynam. Now, we have it linked in the description box below, right, where you can support us and our family.
Yep.
But Dynam is sold in a million places, and this is the version 3 of this airplane. So there will be props and spare parts available for this.
So we're gonna order one, and hopefully I get to fly this again soon for you guys. Depends on how long it takes the part to come. All right, guys, thanks for just hanging in there with me. Sorry for not an entertaining video, like really.
It's okay.
Like, what kind of intro are you gonna edit with that, Nate?
Yeah, that's all I got. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Yeah, I'll just do it over and over and over.
Just reverse it.
Yeah.
Oh, for all of the crashes, I want to thank God, because this hobby is just so much fun, and I get to share it with my husband and with you guys, and I'm just so thankful for that. Also thankful for our awesome patrons. You guys are the backbone to our channel, and we just really appreciate your support, so thank you so much. All right, I will have Nate's Maiden, if you're interested in this plane. That video will be popping up right about now, so go check that out, and we'll see you over there. Bye!